Barbecues are a great way to enjoy good food and good company, but safety should always be a priority. Whether you're grilling in the backyard or on a deck, knowing how to properly handle your gas barbecue is essential to keep everyone safe. In this video, we'll guide you through key safety tips for cooking on a gas barbecue outdoors. A lot of this information can also be applied to other backyard gas appliances such as patio heaters and pizza ovens. When planning to have a barbecue outside, always check for any fire restrictions and total fire bans in your area. Is the fire danger period in place? Is it a total fire ban day? You can do this by downloading the Vic Emergency app or check the CFA website. If where you are is in a declared fire danger period, you are only allowed to use a barbecue for cooking if the wind is less than 10 kilometers per hour, look up at surrounding trees. If leaves and small twigs are in constant motion, the wind is stronger than 10 kilometers per hour. 3 meters around and above the barbecue area must be clear of anything that can burn. The barbecue needs to be supervised and watched at all times, and the barbecue should be completely turned off when finished. On a total fire ban day, you can only use a commercially manufactured gas or electric barbecue if you followed these rules. Plus have at least 10 litres of water on hand to put out any fire that may start. On total fire ban days, the use of all solid fuel barbecues that use fuels like wood or heat beads is banned. Before lighting your gas barbecue, first check the age and condition of your gas cylinder. If it's been more than 10 years since the last test, or if it's damaged, don't use it. Using a reputable cylinder exchange service like you'd find at a hardware store or your local outlet is a great way to be sure your cylinder is safe to use. Check the hose, connectors and O-rings on your gas cylinder and barbecue for signs of wear, perishing or cracks. If left unchecked, these damaged parts could lead to dangerous gas leaks which could cause a fire or explosion. Don't use the gas barbecue until repairs have been made. If all parts look to be in order, make sure the connections are tight. You can easily check for leaks using soapy water. Mix water and dishwashing liquid into a spray bottle or onto a sponge. Turn on the gas cylinder but leave the barbecue off. This will pressurize the system. Then spray or wipe the soapy mixture on the entire valve, regulator and hose assembly. If you see bubbles or smell gas, there's a leak. If so, turn off the gas immediately. Refit, replace or tighten all connections. Then repeat the soapy water test to check if it's still leaking. No bubbles, no troubles. The connections on any new barbecues currently being sold are designed to prevent gas leaks, but it's still a good idea to check for leaks anyway. Make sure your barbecue is clean. A buildup of grease and fat can mean that a flare-up can spread easily and become a dangerous fire. Make sure the space around your barbecue and where you are cooking is clear by removing rubbish, clutter, and flammable items. Always cook in a well-ventilated area. Never barbecue indoors or in an enclosed space like a garage or shed. Carbon monoxide fumes, which cannot be smelled, can build up to deadly levels indoors. Be careful when cooking fatty meats like sausages or chops, which can cause flare-ups and grease fires. Always wear an apron and use proper barbecue tools to protect yourself and your clothing. Never leave a barbecue unattended. Make sure someone responsible is always watching. Finally, never leave children unsupervised around a barbecue while it's cooking. If a fire does start and if safe to do so, turn off the gas at the cylinder. Turning off the gas will in most cases allow the fire to burn itself out. If a fire starts and the situation is unsafe, call 000 immediately. When you're finished cooking and before you leave the barbecue unattended, make sure you turn off both the barbecue and the gas cylinder. Make sure the barbecue is completely cooled before cleaning up off any grease and fat buildup. If you're storing the barbecue, always store the gas bottles upright, away from heat sources and direct sunlight. A barbecue is a great way to enjoy good food and great company in your backyard. But remember to check your equipment first and barbecue safely. Cheers! All right, who's up for some food?